Parkside Business and Community in Partnership was created on a simple but powerful belief that Parkside is a place full of possibility. That possibility lives in its people, its stately architecture, tree-lined boulevards, deep community ties, and educational heritage, along with the views of the Cooper River and 72 acres of green space that ground the neighborhood. With the right investment, Parkside's commercial corridor, Haddon Avenue, can also become a beacon for small business and entrepreneurship, especially for Black and brown entrepreneurs.
I'm Nika Corbett, and I'm the MPP coordinator. So my role as the MPP coordinator, I work with the small businesses along the corridor. I help them with sustainability, being a good liaison. We also help with facade improvement, so any construction that they may need to enhance upon their businesses, that is what I help them do. I think the impact that has been made has been great. People have shown a lot more interest. People have said, you know what, maybe I can shop local versus going to the mall versus shopping online. So we actually had a meeting last night, and to hear someone say, oh, PBCIP brought a cookie shop to the area was very inspiring to say, oh, we can do it again.
Oh, I've been connected with them for about almost 25 years. They did me a facade. They gave me something before the city even gave me anything. And I've been in business since '89, and she come along and she made things happen.
Parkside Business Community, they have been a big help for me. When I was forced to shut down due to the virus, after we opened back up, they found money that was available for me, and that helped. That made a big difference because no money was coming in.
One of the things that I really have liked or enjoyed about the community since I've been here is, and I think is an underrated part of what you experience in Camden and Parkside specifically, is the sense of community. So I think you get that both in the way of the residents that live here and also by way of the nonprofit community, specifically with PBCIP.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Henry, maybe 3 parts of Carnival Foods. We're located at 1242 Haddon Avenue. We're doing a Healthy Grab and Go collaboration with PBCIP, the Food Trust, Pineland Preservation Alliance. We're going to be bringing healthy grab and go options to inner city stores. PBCIP, great for the community. They did the facade. They're helping Carnival Foods and other businesses with just building a bigger infrastructure.
That belief in Parkside's promise is what inspired residents to establish PBCIP, initially as a grassroots effort to bring safety, stability, and hope to the community.
I was born and raised in Camden. My wife and I bought our house in Parkside in 1988. But we had a problem. The problem was that we had drug dealers taking over our corners. We had families that were living in fear. So we came together with our Camden Police Department, Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital, our legislative leaders, our mayor, our council people, and we had a march on a drug corner on Kenwood Avenue. And that started Parkside Business and Community in Partnership.
More than 3 decades later, that same spirit continues to guide the work we do.
So my name's Patrice Clemens. I reside here in Camden in Parkside area on Empire Avenue. So I actually heard about this program years ago. I worked for Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital. We had Miosha Lawrence show up maybe once or twice a week to give out the resources and the information on how to become a first-time home buyer. Just didn't take the program serious then, but then many years after that, I looked for Miosha again and the same program was going on, and I took advantage of it. The process of becoming a homeowner has been amazing. To be honest with you, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. I lived in Camden all my life. I work right here in Camden between Virtual and Cooper Hospital. I live right in the center, and I feel like it's big enough for me and my family.
So I first learned about PBCIP when I went searching for a house. I took first-time homeowner classes. I was just like scrolling down, looking for houses. And then I found this house with a description box saying everything that was going to be in it. And then when I found it, I called the realtor, and then he was like, well, you have to go through PBCIP. And that's how I learned about them. Having a stable home for me is just safety and security for the kids. When we was in our apartment, they wanted it bigger, they wanted their own rooms. And I just wanted to give that to them, because when you're a mom, you just want to do things for your kids. So providing them a stable home and a beautiful stable home, that was the goal.
I heard about the program through my fiance, and she told me it was time to try to get our own home. I made the decision at that time to purchase my own home because paying a mortgage made more sense than paying a rent, and the rent was higher than the mortgage. Home ownership, man, is like a great thing. It affects us in a way that we're happy now. Like, I get to do and fix my own house at my own pace, and it's mine.
By prioritizing resident-driven revitalization over gentrification or apathy, PBCIP has supported local entrepreneurs, created jobs and internship opportunities for tomorrow's leaders, and helped to stimulate Parkside's economy, all while striving to empower families with increased home ownership rates and helping families to achieve financial stability through our financial literacy program, the Hope Institute.
So we have a pre-purchase education / financial literacy program that has been in existence for over 20 years. And the program has grown since the beginning to not only educate people through the process of purchasing their first home, but learning the financial sustainability tools.
PBCIP is committed to amplifying the community's voice and strengthening connections that enhance Parkside's quality of life. Through bi-monthly community meetings, neighborhood engagement, and quality of life activities, residents are not just informed, they are actively shaping the future of their community. Community connection comes to life in Parkside through shared experiences. Line dancing with Kenny J remains a favorite, the annual sisterhood event, and each year the Haddon Avenue Street Festival stands as a vibrant celebration of Parkside's culture, pride, and sense of belonging, bringing neighbors together and highlighting the joy and resilience of the community.
Well, the focus of PBCIP is resident driven. For those of us that live within the community, it's important that we have a place that we can go to address our particular concerns here in the Parkside neighborhood, not just Camden as a whole. They build community and make sure that we have the resources it is that we need in order to thrive in living in this community. It is an organization that is really based on the uplifting, the hope, and the encouragement of those people who live within our neighborhood.
PBCIP is very key to the Parkside community. As an elected official, first of all, as a grassroots community leader, it is extremely important to work with agencies like PBCIP. They do a number of great things that help to enhance the quality of life of Parkside residents.
PBCIP is a long-standing grassroots company, and in its corporation, it wanted to make sure that the full community needs were met, to make sure that the community is always engaged by having meetings, monthly or bi-monthly. We have always engaged in making sure that there was enough information going out through an e-blast. It's very important that people know what PBCIP does, how it is like the backdrop of the community, not just the Parkside community, but it has stretched out to Gateway, to Whitman Park, and to all the other communities, North Camden as well. We stretch out to try to help wherever we can. It's a very strong, pride-driven community, Parkside. The whole city of Camden is, to be honest with you, but Parkside has its own pride.
And as we look ahead to 2026, we are faced with an ever-changing landscape, both nationally and right here at home. But even in the face of challenge, one thing is clear: we cannot stop now. Parkside, you are the motivating force behind this work. At the heart of everything we do is your resilience, your leadership, and your commitment to shaping the future of your neighborhood. At PBCIP, we're not just constructing properties, we're building pride, we're building possibility, we're building community, and we're building a brighter future for the Parkside community.